I asked him if he was rich. I asked him.
Shit.
I told him he inherited a bunch of money. He's a rich white boy.
Oh shit.
And everybody comes to his house and bathes and cleans and showers and washes clothes. He talked to me for like he talked to me for like 15 minutes.
They shouldn't have put us together.
I know.
What were they thinking?
Chandler's reading the Bible. Okay, let's go have Chandler read a few verses for us. All right. Chandler, you want to read a verse? What you're reading, so I can hear it, please. What you're reading from the high school? Is that the Bible?
The Bible?
What is that?
It's just about the Rosa Luxemburg's economic writing. This is not a very interesting part.
What are you reading though?
It's about guild, like the development of guild, or the evolution of guilds in the Middle Ages and the late Middle Ages, early Renaissance period, specifically right now in this section of Italy. But again, it's not very interesting, especially out of context. Like,
What is it in Italy, not America?
It's in Italy. It's in like the 14th century. So like this is in 1378, right? Giovanni de' Medici became an ambassador who was sent out by the city of Florence to represent its interests. He was 3 times the chief elder of the guilds and the standard bearer of the guilds. His son, Cosimo de' Medici, the sponsor of the Renaissance, it's a pretty fucking cool thing, was leader of the People's Party. Because of that, he was banned from the city for 10 years. He was called back as early as 1 year later and dominated the city because of his wealth. He was the true leader of the Renaissance. That's a bold claim. I need to look into that, actually.
Kind of remind you of you? You're kind of like the leader here.
Not at all, no. There are no leaders.
But people listen to you here. They envy you. They look up to you.
Nobody envies.
I see people here that like you.
Well, yeah, everybody likes me. Well, not everybody. But we all like each other.
I like you.
Because we're all comrades here, right?
I think you're a cool dude.
That's because I try to be nice to even people who are our enemy. Because being mean
I'm not your enemy, Chandler.
Another one after him, Lorenzo de' Medici, founded libraries and erected public buildings in the city. Michelangelo worked under him. Michelangelo worked under Lorenzo de' Medici, didn't I know that? The patrician merchant families and the bishop made a conspiracy against him. Lorenzo de' Medici. His brother was murdered, the people rose up against that, and the archbishop was hanged out his own window. At that point, the Pope sent an army against him.
Damn, in his own bedroom?
Yep, his own window. I actually remember that. The archbishop was hanged at his own window. I remember him and his brother being murdered. I just didn't know that Lorenzo de' Medici was...
Why, because they wanted their rank? His brother and him got killed?
Mm-hmm. It was a power struggle, yes. It was because they were too...
Isn't that how it is with kings and queens? Someone has to die to become the king, and someone has to die to become the prince?
It was the opposite, right? See, because Lorenzo de' Medici founded libraries and erected public buildings, right? He was...
I just kicked out. I was watching your stream, bro.
What?
Kick it with you guys?
I guess. But yeah, Lorenzo de' Medici was basically a leader of the Medici family, like the banking family, right? But he was for the people. He built public buildings like libraries because he wanted everybody to be more educated, right?
Uh-huh.
And he was killed for it. Him and his brother, who both wanted to make people's lives better, they were killed, along with a bishop who supported them.
Have you read so much, did they burn the libraries too that they were trying to protect?
I don't know. I don't think they would. I don't even know if he succeeded in building them. Let me see. No, he succeeded in building public buildings, and they were kept.
For history records? What's up, bro? What you wearing, man?
I got the beak on, dude.
What?
I'm sub to you, bro. I came down to hang out with you, bro.
Oh, you're
I live in the building right there.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What's
bro.
up, brother?
Yeah, I'm neutral, dude.
Neutral?
Neutral.
What's your name?
Noah.
Noah, nice to meet you, Noah.
Nice to meet you,
Thank you for subbing, bro.
Yeah, of course.
Appreciate you.
I want to come say what's up. You're really great.
Oh, thank you, my brother.
Yeah, of course, buddy.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, no, I actually, I moved furniture, bro. I had these U-Hauls. All these years before we started my business on Broadway. I'm literally sitting in the U-Haul smoking weed, listening to fucking rap music, kicking it, bro. And they're like, let's look in your truck, bro.
Well, they think I'm fucking all type of shit too.
Yeah, bro, that's not nice.
They sit here, they call me a fucking Nazi and shit, and my father's black. This ignorant shit.
bro.
They say this is, I've never seen more racist people call people racist. It's
I'm entitled.
entitled,
bro.
entitled ignorance.
I haven't done nothing
There's-
fucked up to nobody, bro. And
Yeah.
not only that, bro.
These people, I've talked to a lot of them. They're not even from here, bro.
Yeah, no, they're not. All my neighbors think I'm like.
You want to finish that verse? You want to finish that, Chandler?
I did finish it. It moves on then to the history of the city of Florence, which is not quite relevant to Lorenzo de Medici.
How much did that book cost?
$50. Very expensive.
Very
The
expensive.
second volume was also $50.
You have expensive book collection?
Yeah, I spend way too much money on books. I really shouldn't.
Hey, let me ask you this. Do you have a book called The History of Portland, Oregon? There's two different books. It's The History of Portland, Oregon. One is a leatherback, and it's about $1,500. And there's a,
$1,500? Why would you? Why? What?
that's what it costs. And then there's another one that costs about $600. One is color and one's black and white. Want me to tell you why it's so important, the book? In the book, it shows when Fred L.G. Meyer opened Fred Meyer's, it shows him on Founders Day with the Ku Klux Klan, with over 12 Ku Klux Klan members.
That tracks.
Because all the business leaders that owned businesses in the 30s and 40s in Portland, Oregon, were owned by the KKK.
Yeah.
And Fred L.G. Meyer was the founder on Founders Day.
Meyer.
And he's in that book with the picture with the Ku Klux Klan in the picture with all the other business leaders in Portland, Oregon, from judges to all the elite business owners, from Fred Meyer's, from Les Schwab, all the tire companies, etc. Did you know that?
I didn't know that specifically, but I do know that prior to World War II, right? Prior to the Nazis becoming officially the enemy of the United States, in Oregon, cops would literally wear their KKK robes to work. At work, they would be wearing their Klan robes, right? And like, I knew this because, like, I guess I knew this. I learned this from Behind the Bastards with Robert Evans. But I actually had photographs from I think it's my great aunt on my grandmother's side. But she was a photographer back then. and
Did
she
you ever
had-
inherit a robe from your family?
No. Exact opposite. She was a photographer from back then, and she had a whole bunch of photos of the Portland area from like the 1930s,
20s and 30s. Did she have the photos, the black and white? I have them with the wagons that came in.